Nofri, welcome in a new lecture of the lectures of Coptic language. In today's lecture we are going to talk about the present simple. As we have talked about the present simple and tenses in the previous lecture, which we have discussed the pronouns, we have said that the verb in the Coptic language remains the same, and which changes is the pronoun before it. So we here have the pronouns of the Coptic language, and those pronouns indicate the present tense, and they are being followed by the verb. Here we say T, it means I, ek, it means you, and the K turns into ek, is like similar to X when it's followed by N, verb beginning with N. T, it means you for female, F, it means he, S, it means she, ten, it means we, taten, it means you, and say, it means they. After each pronoun, the verb is being added to indicate the action which is taking place. Here we have another form of the present tense when the subject is noun, not pronoun. We use the noun present tense plus verb plus inner complement, or noun plus verb prepositional complement, or noun plus verb plus complement, or noun verb noun complement. Example of what I say here. Another topic of the present tense, we talk about the negation of the present tense. In negation we add the word an after the verb, or in, which is a negation article, and an after the verb. So in we add it before the pronoun which precedes the verb, and we add an after it. For example, in Genesis 18:8 it says avci ze en oceli nem o eroti. It means and he took curds and milk. When we make it in present tense, all what we do is to remove the indication of past tense, and the sentence becomes in present tense. Here we turn it into present tense so that it will be easy to understand the present tense in Coptic language. Tici en u celi nem u eroti. T, it means I, chi, take, in, indication of complement, u, indefinite article, celi, it means curd, nem, and, u, indefinite article, a, eroti, a noun, it means milk. Here we begin conjugating the verb with each pronoun to indicate the present tense. Here I begin with T, it means I, plus the verb chi, plus indication of complement, plus the complement which is following it, preceded here by indefinite article or definite article according to the user discretion and what he wants to say. Here's the same example with ek, it means you, ek chi en o celi nem o eroti. Ek, it means you, chi, take, in, indication of complement, o, indefinite article, it means a, celi, curd, nem, and, u, a, eroti, it means milk. When we conjugate the verb with te, it means you, but for feminine, te, chi, en o celi, nem o roti, it means you, take, indication of complement, a, and celi, curd, and the milk. Here conjugated with if, it means he, if, chi, en o celi, nem o eroti. Es, means she, es, chi, en o celi, nem o eroti. Ten, it means we, ten, chi, en o celi, nem o eroti. Taten, it means you, plural, taten, chi, en o celi, nem o eroti. Se, they, she, to take, in indication of complement. U, indefinite article. Chili, curd. Nem, and. U, a, roti milk. When we use a noun instead of the pronoun, we can add the verb directly. Here in John 5:17, Jesus said, but Jesus answered them, my Father works until now, and I work. Isus ze begaf nu, Jesha echon, itino, bayoter hop, o anok hoti hop. Isos, it means Jesus. Ze means but or then. Big is a verb to say. In past tense, added to it af, it means he said. It's a regular verb. Nu means to them, no. Je, that. Sha echon etino, it means until now. Bayot, my father. Erhop, works. O means and. Anok, I. Ho, also. Ti, I. Erhop means work. Here what I wanted to say is that we can use noun followed by the verb, and we can remove the pronoun indicating who is doing the action and the tense, because in present tense here we replace the pronoun with the word father, and we in present tense we can use the verb to indicate only a present tense. In this case we don't have to add an indication of past or an indication of future. Here what I wanted to underline is the word yot erhop. By yot erhop, but means my, it's a possessive. Yot is the noun, the subject. Erhop means work. Another example, here we had the verb followed by a preposition plus a pronoun. We here say SV fai tisaginomo chinhan baravoli. It was mentioned in Matthew 13:13. It says in English, because of this I speak to them in parables. SV, it means because of. Fai, this. Ti, I. Sagi, talk. Nem, with. Who, it means them. Chen, in. Han, indication of indefinite article, and it indicates also the plural. Paravoli, it means parables. If the complement is a pronoun, is the same thing. For example, with the verb samio, it means to create. Here in Genesis 1:27, o af samio. In jf noti in biromi katati hekon enti f noti af samiof in hoot name is himi af samio. And God created the man in his own image. In the image of God he created him. He created them male and female. If, it means he. Samuel means to create. If, him. In, hoot, in, indication of a complement. Here we have two complements. The first complement when it came as a pronoun following directly the verb, and another complement we added in, indication of complement, and the complements afterwards, or one complement or two, depending on the usage of the person, how he uses the words. Hoot, man. Nem, and is him, woman. If, he. Samut means create. Ut means him. In negation we add in at the beginning of the pronoun and an after the verb. In tatin emi an in 1 Corinthians 9:13, you don't know. In, negation particle. Tatin, you, plural. Emi, no. An, not, means you don't know. Ejeti eri an eni evewi enti payot embernati eroi. If I don't do the works of my father, don't believe me. It was mentioned in John 10:37. Here we use the negation with an only, without adding in at the beginning before the pronoun. So we say ti iri an means ti I, iri do, an not. For today's lecture, you can find it in archive.org/details/Coptic language. If you find difficulty in seeing the content of the document, you can download Coptic font CPT Unicode, and you can find the entire set of lectures on the CEC channel, Coptic Educational channel on the YouTube. وشبه thanks. Shatin Avirotin can be Oshneo. Until seeing I see you in the next lesson.